Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Bernstein, and I wanted to do a quick review of the Tascam TH-02 headset. So these are some very inexpensive headphones you can get on Amazon, typically priced around $40. The headphones are on sale currently. I don't know if this is the standard price now or if this is temporarily, for about $20. And I should preface this by saying that I am not an audiophile. The best headphones I've probably ever owned prior to this were some Bose QC2 headphones. And aside from that, I've never really owned a nice pair of headphones in my life. I'm not a musician. I'm not an audiophile. But I did have a friend that worked at Bose who was really nice and gave me massive discounts on some of their stuff. So I got those QC2s as a present, I think, for I don't even know if I paid for that. I may have just gotten it for a present. But and those were my standard for headphones. So the Tascam TH-02 headphones are kind of a weird thing because, on one hand, these are by far the best sounding headset I have ever owned. And if you go look at the Bose Quiet Comfort 35s, I think, which are the new version of the QC2s. I could be wrong on the model numbers. Those are like $350 headphones. They're monstrously expensive. Now, I did notice that the audio quality is a little bit quiet with these headsets, these headphones. And I think that's because you're supposed to use a headset amplifier or something like that. But the audio quality compared to anything else that I've ever listened to is heads and above this. I mean, it's heads and shoulders above this. It's phenomenal. That said, these are the single most uncomfortable things I've ever put on my head. Headphones or anything else. These are remarkably uncomfortable. Now, it's worth noting I do have big ears, but I'm not sure if how easy is this to see, but the depth of these pads are incredibly shallow. So my ear is basically pushing right up against the speaker, and after a short period of time, these become very, very uncomfortable. I mean, and in terms of short-term period of time, for me, I'm talking a couple minutes. So I don't know if I can recommend these. There are some pads that you can get, some aftermarket pads that you can get, and that might be worthwhile. But the aftermarket pads that seem to be recommended for these, and again, I'll go back to my screen here, are the Brainwaves ear pads. And you can just do a search for Tascam TH-02. So, I'm not going to go spend a bunch of time looking it up while you're watching a video, but you can find them, and they're about $25. So the ear pads are more expensive than the headphones. I don't know if it would make sense for you to buy them or not. At this point, I'm pretty torn. I've got another pair of headphones on the way, and I bought some of those ear pads to go either with these or the other headset. Um, so I don't know. I'm torn, but I just wanted to sort of do a quick review because the audio quality, as far as anything else I can compare it to, is amazing. The comfort level is horrifyingly bad. That's going to be very subjective. But for $20, this might be worth looking at. So I hope this is helpful to somebody. And if you end up buying them, I hope they fit you better than they fit me, because if they felt good, the audio quality, man, that's a steal at $20.